I think I've had this bike for about 10 years, but in the current configuration, probably like 4. Started out that I wanted a kind of supermoto style bike, and I like Ducatis and I like this motor. And so I bought a Ducati Hypermotard 1100, and I loved it. And I loved the way the stance of the bike, the geometry, the motor, everything about it. And then I met Walt Siegl, and I loved his work. Over a conversation, over coffee with Walt, we started talking about whether he would kind of take on this project. And he said yes, so I shipped him the bike from LA to New Hampshire. And I pretty much gave him carte blanche. He played with different, I think, form. And this is what I got, and it's awesome. The bike is set up so well. It's really, really fast. Even on the freeway, I think I rode it at over 100 miles an hour with the knobbies, and it feels stable. What I really like about the bike is that it's very raw. It's more noticeable this day, where like every other bike has a lot of traction control and ABS and everything is fly-by-wire. This bike is still very analog and very torquey, so it's a lot of fun. The bike is more about the overall shape and form than any particular detail. I think what was difficult to do was to take this bike from, 2010, circa 2010, and give it an 80s feel. While I said that the bike is analog, because it still has, a lot of electronics and wiring and things once you take the body off. I love that all the panels, all the body pieces can come off in 2 minutes. Paint job is amazing. He always does really amazing paint jobs. It always puts a smile on my face. It always puts me in a better mood. Like if I'm in a bad mood, I just need to get on the bike and come up here and, after the first light and accelerating out of the light, I'm already in a better mood. And so I think that's maybe the biggest gift of this bike, is that when I'm riding it, that's all I'm doing.